It's so overwhelming. I just don't know where to start. You ever feel that way? Like maybe it's a workout program or you want to eat healthier, and just the thought of it is you don't even know where to start. I remember years ago, I wanted to write a book, and the thought of writing a book, I've never written a book, so my mind was like, it was all over the place. And I remember week after week procrastinating because I did not know where to start. Can you relate? What I did was I looked at my day. Here's what I want to share. I want to share, hey, by the way, it's Jen. I forgot. I'm a little distracted. My puppy's not feeling well. That'll be a different day and a different story. But anyway, this is Jen from the Oxygen podcast, navigating life and breaking those chains of self-doubt, limiting beliefs, and old bad habits. Who doesn't have a bad habit or two? I know I'm still working on a few, and I feel like we're always going to be working on ourselves. Okay, I digress. I do apologize for today's podcast, sequence, organization, whatever, but I feel like I need to share this for a few reasons. Number one, I had a conversation with somebody this morning who's wanting to add nutrition and also exercise into her day and life. And the thought of it is just overwhelming. Like, where do you start? What do you do? Kind of like when I started writing a book a few years ago. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how much time do I put in? Where do I start? Do I do the title? Do I do the chapters? And if we come at our projects or our goals with this overwhelmed, we are frozen. The minds and the bodies like, wait, there's too much going on. I don't even know where to start, right? I was guilty of that too. But I'm going to share, rest assured, I'm going to share a couple secrets that have helped me move the needle of my life, and then have also helped me help my clients get on track with their health and their nutrition goals. All right, you ready for this? So whatever your goal is, I want you to hear what I'm about to say. When I started years ago wanting to write a book, I looked at my schedule. This is the first thing. It's called stacking habits. So whatever your habit is, look at your schedule. You want to find a spot in your schedule where you're doing something on a consistent basis. So for me, in the morning, I was consistently writing in my journal. I was doing my mornings of gratitude. I was already in that mood. It would be the perfect place for me to add 5 minutes. Hear me when I say this, just 5 minutes of writing a day. When it's 5 minutes, there's this tendency, well, that's really not going to get me anywhere. If I do 5 minutes of exercise, or, I focus on my food for 5 minutes, but it is. Here's the secret. Simplicity and consistency will get you the results you're after. 5 minutes of writing is what I did 3 years ago. I now have a book that's with an editor that I'm working on for the next journey of my book. I've had many clients start with 5 minutes of exercise, 5 minutes of yoga, 1 minute of meditation, and have been consistent to now where they're up to a half hour of yoga, 10 minutes of meditation. So what I want to take from this, if you are wanting to start a new habit, a new routine, whatever it is, look at your schedule. Take out your planner. This is how we get things done, right? If it's not in our plan, I don't know about you, but if it's not in my planner, it's not getting done. Take out your schedule, look at your calendar. What is something you're already doing all the time? For me, I wanted to add affirmations. I walk my dogs every day. Perfect time when I'm walking the dogs, I do my affirmations. Where in your day can you add, here's the kicker, only 5 minutes. If it's exercise and you've never exercised, 5 minutes a day. If you are wanting to eat healthier, awareness. I love that. Oh, just have awareness. Is this food, there's a question I ask, is this food fueling my body, or is this food depleting my body, robbing my body of energy? If we're being really honest here, there are two feelings that food gives us. The feeling of energy or heaviness. You ever eat a nice light salad with chicken? You're like, I have all this energy. And then you have that big Sunday meal or the pizza, or you overeat and you're like, oh, you're tired now. All you got to do is start having an awareness on how the food is affecting your body. Is it giving you energy or is it depleting you energy? That is my quick share for today. If you are wanting to start a new habit or new goal, congratulations. I am so excited for you. I am all about goals, because if we are not reaching a goal, we are not living life. We are living mediocrity. And listen, we are all here one time, and we are meant for big, bold goodness. Trust me. I didn't always believe it. I believe it, I see it, and I know it now. So your goals, drop it in the comments. I'd love to support you. I have a lot of cool things coming up. Let me know what you're looking to achieve and how I can support you. Whatever your goal, if it's like my friend this morning and it's just adding exercise and being conscious of foods, 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day of exercise. It doesn't need to be a half hour, an hour, or 45 minutes. Would I like that eventually for you? Of course. But right now, at this moment, if you've never done it before, 5 minutes a day. Remember, the key to change is simplicity with consistency. Goals are amazing things because they give us direction on where we want to go in life. So we're not all over the place, which if I don't have a goal for the day, I can get my mind's all over the place. Have your goal for the day, your goal for the week, your goal for the month, and your life. Move the needle of your life a little bit more in the direction you want. That feels good. It fuels us. We are meant to live, be happy, be big, and be bold. I hope this podcast was helpful. I know it's all over the place. I do apologize. My mind is a little distracted with my puppy being a little sick, which I'm sure most of you who have animals or kids, you understand. The idea is I wanted to show up for you and for myself today. And at the end of the day, if that is another lesson, keep showing up for yourself. Whatever is happening in your life, because a puppy being sick, a child being sick, there's always going to be something coming at us. And if we stay in that moment, then we're going to get stuck, and then we're going to get heavy, and we're going to go back and back. And we're not meant to live that way. Take that moment, observe what's going on, take care of what you need to take care of, but keep showing up. Simplicity with consistency. Let me know what you'd like to hear more of in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this podcast. And together, let's move the needle of our life. Let's commit to being happy and healthy and the best versions of ourselves. Till next time.